We can go back to the essential. It's a seasoned dough, and then you can take it and you can complicate it as much as you like from there. Commonly, it's cheese, sauce, and dough, and then any combination on top of that. But I think it's a lot more than that. I like the fact that it's a seasoned bread that you can do, that you don't have to really follow any rules, that you can just kind of improvise, you can be creative. I'm just discovering a whole new category of pizza making, and I've been doing this a really long time, and all of a sudden I'm all excited about a whole new category. I'm thinking of adding it to my menu. I've got New York style pizza, I've got Italian style pizza, I've got California style pizza. It's kind of a cross between New York and California, where you continue to use a good pizza sauce, but you totally upgrade your ingredient list. And you sprinkle them on really light, like it's an Italian pizza, but you're using a New York kind of crust, a New York base with the tomato sauce, and you're using just standard fresh toppings. And just getting these wonderful pizzas, that's my new pursuit. I'm pretty excited by it. California pizza has been defined as pizza without sauce. Although you can put pesto sauce on it, or you can substitute other sauces. And I didn't start improvising additional sauces to it until probably 83 or 84. Used an olive oil base, and then you use just the freshest food you could find. You know, nice ripe plum tomatoes, baby zucchinis with flowers, scallops with roe, whatever it is that happened to hit the upscale market. You wanted those flavors to come out, and you didn't want to have a tomato sauce because you wanted the toppings to stand out on their own. And on the East Coast, during the turn of the century, it was very difficult to get a lot of fresh ingredients. So the less fresh ingredients, generally the spicier the sauce that went underneath them. I love the sauce. The fact that there's a pizza sauce to me is such an integral part of most of the pizzas that I eat, that the idea of looking at it as a third-class ingredient doesn't occur. You know, you can go a little bit lighter on the seasonings and so forth, or lighter on the sauce, but if you're still using high-quality ingredients, those flavors are still going to come out. Kind of trying to redefine California Pizza Kitchen, because once you start adding other sauces to the California pizzas, they no longer become the California pizzas. They become internationalized pizzas, which is another area that I developed. First into Italian pizzas when I worked at Prego, and then at Spago, I was almost exclusively California pizza with no sauces. I was doing oil infusions and misting, which was fun. I would take a squirt gun and I would put a seasoned oil in it, and I would squirt the pizza, you know, a basil oil or a chili oil or a dill oil. But imagine the same pizza atomized with truffle oil, like a peanut sauce for the Thai pizza base, or a hoisin sauce for a duck pizza, or the barbecue sauce. And that's where pizza started becoming internationalized. I equate it to art, and it's like everybody has a palette of colors, and then all of a sudden somebody comes up with a new palette. Most of the time when I'm creating food, there's an aha moment, whether it's a minor epiphany or what, where you realize, you know, that's going to work well, because you taste the food in your mind even before you make it. You know what the food tastes like before you create it. When I'm cooking, you know, I've got an idea, how can I make this better? By adding or by subtracting. Pizza is a classic food form. The Chinese call it the han and the sai. It's a starch and topping. Every culture has a starch and topping basis. With rice, what if you took the rice off and put it on a pizza with cheese? Mongolian beef, for example. Try putting Mongolian beef on a pizza. It would work. Whatever went on a tortilla, whatever went on a pita bread, whatever went on a French baguette. You know, every culture had these things. So I was able to go Well, what are some of the more popular ones? You know, Thai is really popular right now. Sushi is popular. What can I do with smoked salmon? What can I do with what's in the store that day when I go shopping? You know, how can I use these baby zucchini flowers? No, there's a lot of room for the pizza industry. A lot of new places to go.